You know, this music really doesn't fit what we are about to do. Even though we don't really know what we are about to do, right? But we're going inside an alien building thingy, kind of. So in one way, does it sound very alien-like? Probably not. The thing is, do we have to go through there to escape? Like, obviously we probably have to go through the... No, wait. Where does this lead again? It hasn't even been... Go down to B1? I mean, why not? I mean, it hasn't even been a full day since I last played it, and last time we didn't go this way down because I kind of thought we came from there, and we can't go this way again, but let's see what B1 is. Obviously, we need to go to the hangar. Maybe this also leads to the hangar because it goes down, and if you think about it, the hangar is always kind of down instead of up. Get out of my way! Don't run around in tiny spaces like this. I'm sorry. Let's start you. I was just trying to imitate humans. Yeah, humans are not always like that. I envy the freedom you humans have. Zaza. Isn't that a word for weed nowadays? Like, or is it money? Oh no, wait, I'm pretty sure it's probably about... why not? Explain it to us. Of the druid's memory, however, the requires so the elder has a... but using cutting down all the power, therefore Captain Matthew must have a... So there's... thing is, this sounds like a minigame, kinda. Okay, never mind. Like, I was like... This looks like a minigame that eventually pops up that you can do if you feel like, hey, I have nothing better to do than playing minigames while the universe is going to poop. Weaponry. Oh, we have another side quest. K2 and I are thinking about opening a shop on the Elsa. However, because Captain Matthews is deeply in debt, he won't even look at the items that we are selling. K2 and I want to help the captain repay his debt and become rich. What do you think? Will you promise to help repay his debt? Sure, why not? Thank you for your support. I mean, the thing is, we probably get weapons out of it, which would be great to have. Well, what do you need is to hand over any items and accessories to K2, who will then hand them over to a buyer, and the total amount of the captain's debt will decrease. I know the debt is a staggering amount. We are in for a long haul, but just keep going at it. So we are literally selling our shit here without making money from it. Yeah, but... Oh, the second miniature spaceport, so we need to go there to pay off the shit. Hello, I'm the only female droid on the Elsa. Oh, you've got that cool thing, yes, the old man swimsuit. I heard it belongs to the old man down below, but he's a lot more modest than he seems, so he doesn't want to change in front of other people. You want him to wear it, talk to me. Who is the old man downstairs? Oh, no. Warwood Academy? Doesn't this imply that there's this fucking doctor who is super duper into mechas, and the thing is, in the first game you can unlock like a big mech if you go through all the decoder. Oh, shit, the thing is, if we talk to him, why is he on the Elsa? Fuck off. Why does he have an apprentice suddenly? Is Alan coming by? I have a ton of things I want to talk to him about. Alan, do you have a boyfriend now? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he has a twink boyfriend. The thing is, this is probably to build another big robot. Probably. Thing is, he talks too much. Why am I here, you ask? I can tell you that just yet, but all will become clear and do. Okay, thank you for. You know, the thing is, in the first game, you can build a mecha that is like extremely overpowered, and the thing is, we didn't unlock him because I didn't want to go for all the decoder stuff. But basically, if you build a robot, it can literally one-shot almost anything, and it makes the end game really easy. The thing is, we haven't. I mean, the thing is, the first game, I looked a little bit around the wiki, and it has like a secret boss fight. It's like a puppet, like a cursed puppet that you can fight against, and she's probably easy to kill with that thing, and I'm not quite sure. But I'm not quite sure what you do after you beat the game. Like, I don't know if there's more than just one super boss. Like, I was never the kind of person that is like super duper into secret bosses in video games, or not. It depends, you know. Like, I beat what's her name, Melania from Elden Ring, but you know, that's a different thing than doing it in a video game, in a JRPG. Like, in JRPGs, I'm not going out of my way to beat super bosses. Like, I kind of did it with Xenoblade 2, you know, Ophion, and what's the name of that one thing? The dinosaur that's like inside of the ice. I forgot his name. Asha. The thing is, I want to be I want to change to leader. I want Momo's mech to be made. Do I only fight with 2 mechs at one time? Then Asha, you have to get the fuck out of here. Let's put in Momo and Ziggy, because I love the design of her mech. Like, don't question me, okay? The thing is, it worked kind of slowly, but I just love the mech design from her. Like, you know, you can call me a mech fucker, but, you know, I love these mechs that kind of look like you. Never mind, I'm not gonna say anything. I just really think the design is really cool. That's the reason for it. No, there's no other reason why I'm saying that the design is cool. And yeah, we're inside this thing now, and hello, come in. And we have to fight with the mech now. And you know, we totally forgot how to play with mechs, but you know, it's not like they probably have changed. They probably 4-4-4, like they kind of seem to play like they would normally play. But obviously we have to see how much HP they can take and everything. Why am I only mini attacking? Like maybe it's actually stronger to shoot against them. Oh yeah, okay. It is way stronger to just shoot a laser at them. I know this is something that is missing from the Xenoblade games, right? Like you can really play as a mech. I mean, you know, in the second in Torna you can kinda in Torna you can, the thing is, obviously we need those nano repair things, right? Like with the nano repair thing we can probably repair our mechs. Or can we somehow use ether? Probably. Oh, we can use the ether from the normal driver that's inside of it. No, wait, we can also skill them, right? Like they said that the skills, some of them are getting taken over. Like some of them can be used in the mech and others are not. Well, something like that. But anyways, you know, let's just look at this beautiful level design. Oh, who is this guy? Cannon ray beam. Thing is, it's probably easier to punch these. Or maybe also use a laser. Yeah, nice. Nice mini attack, idiot. So it's probably always... Holy shit, that crit. Like, the thing is, these battles... I mean, the thing is, maybe these battles... The thing is, we haven't fought a real battle in a long time, didn't we? Like, all the other times we fought so far have been fights that made you think, yeah, that's an easy fight. Because, well, we've been on the Shion section of the game. And, you know, we kind of fought with Shion alone. Oh, that's one of those drive things that we can't use yet again. But is it also kind of... Holy shit. Okay, if it explodes, it's good. I was like, what if it explodes? Or what if it just goes through the fucking universe and, you know, crashes into something? That wouldn't be great, but if it just explodes into tons of mini pieces, then it's probably fine. But yeah, we can marvel at the ultimate level design that we are seeing on display right now. But look at how cool these mechs look. Holy shit. Okay, the thing is, that guy seems more like he's weak to melee. Oh yeah. Okay, you know, the thing is, it's probably just easy to just find out who can... And obviously... Oh, that already was enough. Obviously, the thing is, with the robots, just find out what someone is weak against, and then just use it. But look at that cool bow. Look at it. Never mind, I shouldn't say that. But yeah, you know, if they would sell like model... I mean, not model kits. Like, model kits are always the ones you have to build yourself, right? Like, I would... The thing is, there's like one from Taiwan, from Xenoblade 2. And I'm afraid of buying it. Like, I'm a Xenoblade 2 fan, but I'm still really afraid of actually buying that, because you have to paint it yourself. The thing is, should I already go inside of here? Yeah, first I want to check what's up here. Then the thing is, I need to drink something because my throat right now is like extremely sticky. Okay, this was normal. Like, maybe the other thing isn't an entry, and instead it's... The thing is, now the enemy is respawned. Like, this is always one of those things where you're like, oh, which way should I take first? What if it's actually an entry and now we go inside of that and then... Wait, they don't respawn. And then we go inside of it, but maybe I should just destroy it and then we can check. Okay, we can enter this though. Like, maybe we have to destroy things from the inside here. Or maybe we can go certain ways. But now it kind of makes me think I kind of want to go the other way. Now it feels I'm going the right way and the other way. But you know, well, we need to kick the shit out of this guy. Hunga heal. Hey, don't do that to Momo, you asshole. Oh wait, that was... kind of thought he would survive more than 2 hits. The thing is, imagine you're this guy and he gets trained for so long to ride a mech like this, and then... I don't know if that's also someone in a mech, or if it's just a normal person. I mean, it's not a normal person, but maybe it's like a robot that's a robot. Imagine you pay so much to build these robots and then he goes down with like 1 hit. Like, that do be kinda expensive. But obviously, you know, these organizations look like they have tons of money. I think there was an item down here, right? And when you have a lot of money, you can spend that money, because why else would you have money? The thing is, as a normal person like me, when I buy something, I kinda hate spending money. Or we're literally inside of him. Like, I hate spending money, or back hit even. I hate spending money because I don't have that much money. Oh. How was that a critical? What an idiot. Oh, I take it back. You're not an idiot. So when I spend money, I have to spend the money because... Is he dead? Nope. No, he should be dead. Because I have to spend money, right? But if I spend money on something, I sometimes regret it, even though I buy something that I really enjoy. Like... Maybe I should take these down first next time. Like, they go down in 1 shot and they kind of do deal damage, even though most of the time they don't really. Thing is, I should also just zap the ether from Chaos. Oh, he doesn't have it. You don't have it either. Why is Momo the only one that has the ether right now? Like, is it like... Oh wait, it's the main pilots. So, if I would give Junior... If I would give him... Whoops. If I would give him Medica now, he would have that in his mech too. Thing is, he can kinda... He should kinda... Why can't he buy refresh? Huh? Oh, I don't have skill points. Wait. I didn't pay attention. Skill points... Thing is... What kind of item thing is this? Since you're in your mecha, you can't use a skill thing from your inventory. Who thought about that decision? Like, what if I want to give someone ether? Like, the thing is, what if Momo runs out of ether, so I have to use my nano repair stuff? Like, what? Oh, Jesus Christ. Who thought about that? That is such an oversight that just makes me think, why would anyone oversight that? Why wouldn't you be able to heal or give... Maybe you can use an ether pack inside the mech. It doesn't look like you can. But, well, that is an extreme oversight. Wait, did I heal myself afterwards? Yes, I did. I mean, the thing is, luckily they will probably give me a health point or a heal point. I mean, save point. I'm an idiot. I mean, it's also a safe heal point kind in a way, so... Yeah, I see you behind there. Let me activate that shit. The thing is, sometimes these traps on the floor are not activatable. Like, you would never really get to activate this one before it activates. Kinda. Yes. Well, evade. I love to evade. Oh, he's dead. Like, I wouldn't mind getting... I mean, the thing is, if you would kick me as a real human, I would just die. So I don't know why I wanted to say that they should kick me. The thing is, the combat right now is just kind of fun. I love not thinking. Like, this is literally made for me. Like, other people who love thinking in JRPGs would love to think. And they would be like, hey, I want to think. Why are these fights so easy? I want to think. But me right now, I'm like, yes, baby, this is what I was looking for. Let me just destroy everything that these people have. Oh, give me some nano repairs. Maybe they don't even want you to heal normally. But it seems like Nano Spear probably gives you like either end stuff while you're in the mech. And I'm not quite sure what I think about allowing you to not be one or either. Like obviously in the first game, you were allowed to either play normally or you were supposed to sometimes go inside of your mech. And here it's basically very much you have no choice. Either you're in your foot team or you have to play as the you have to activate. Okay, the thing is, seems like we have to go up, which we can somehow go, I don't know from where. I mean, we have to enter that from the other side somehow. So let's do that. Leave the room and find another way around again. And you know, in that kind of way, okay, and the enemies really don't respawn, which is kind of neat. I kind of like that. And there's no random battles, right? Like in Xenosaga, in Xenoblade, there's no real randomness, right? Like you will always see the enemies you're about to fight. Like obviously in Xenogears that's not the case. In Xenogears there's random battles. And let's just be honest here, if you never played Xenogears, there's a dungeon in that game called the Tower of Babel. And you know, if you know a little bit about religion, you know the Tower of Babel, right? The whole story about how it was built, or it was supposed to be built, you know. Like I don't know if I have to explain it to you, but maybe I should. But you know, basically, I mean, everyone knows the Tower of Babel. You know, the Tower of Babel, where humans wanted to build a tower to go so high up into the heavens so they can talk to God and ask God questions. But God said, nah, I don't want you idiots to talk to me. That is going against what I want. So he basically just told the humans, you know, speak all different languages. And that's how different languages started happening. Because before that, all humans shared the same language. For some reason, apparently. So now, they couldn't build a tower more because they didn't know how to communicate, so they were like, hey, we have to abandon our tower because we can't understand each other anymore. And in Xenogears, that Tower of Babel comes up too. It's just the name of place. And basically, the Tower of Babel is a dungeon where you do a little bit of jump and running. And what that means, in a dungeon full of random encounters, when you jump, sometimes your momentum that you are using is not getting through anymore, because in the moment you kind of do the jump, you can get a random encounter. Most developers would have maybe they would have thought, hey, how about we make the random encounter stop while you're in the air. When you jump, there's no encounters. The thing is, maybe we have to go through this door and there's something in this room. I don't know if I have to maybe go outside and then go the other way around. And maybe I need to go from the outside. Maybe I have to check the room a little bit more again. I cannot skip over the dialogue. So for some reason, your momentum stops dead in its tracks when you do the jump. So if you jump and get a random encounter and you over a hole, after the random encounter you won't continue momentum. You will just drop down like a rock and you will probably fall down. And then you have to go up again. To proceed forward, you must activate the elevator. The activation switches. Maybe that. The thing is, we can't get there, right? Or did I not even try that? Like, seems like we need to somehow go through these tiny openings to the left and right. So maybe now we have to enter the other place from the outside. So, you know, that's what my mind is kind of thinking right now. So we're gonna go outside again. And you know, I'm totally 100%. The thing is, also these walls don't respawn, which is kind of neat. I can afford they respawn, but that makes things way easier. I should probably check around every corner here. I kind of wanted to skip this, but if you go around every corner, there's dead ends here. Yeah. And yeah. That is one of the worst dungeons just because of that. I do not understand why they didn't think about turning it off, but you know, I mean, the whole development about Xenogears sounds like hell anyways, and maybe there wasn't enough time for those little polishing stuff, right? Like most of the time, something like that would have been noticed pretty early, but with the way Xenogears got developed, there was no time. There was no time to do the total polishing. If they wouldn't have gotten more time, there could have been much more than just a masterpiece. It could have been a masterpiece into a masterpiece. And you know, in one way, people always say like, oh, I wish they would remake it, but without the actual people involved behind the game, don't even try, Square Enix. I don't know why people would want that. What is this place? Okay, we can destroy things. 1, 2... Okay, it's like a puzzle where we move things around. And we probably have to make all of them... Oh, the thing is, this probably goes into the other direction then. And if we shoot it again, it goes further. And we probably have to make it face like this. Like it. No, wait. We have to activate the green things, I guess. Like we have to make it so that all of them are green. So it's like the other way around. I kind of thought we have to, like, we make the opening go to the top and not the other way. At least that's what my brain tells me. But maybe we should have checked this place first. Can I press something here? Like, can I press something when it looks like this? No. Oh, and probably something activates probably when I make the one also green. And something happens. And yeah, random encounters in general are not really something that exists anymore anyways. Like most games kind of make you able to see what you're encountering. Even Pokemon went with it nowadays. And if it's even Pokemon, then you know that something is going on. I don't know if this is like white now. Like these things are green. Maybe these are the activation switches, and now we go down again and see what this did, because the thing is, either it has to be, all of them have to be full, or none of them have to be full. Like now my brain would tell me that I have to go down again, and something changed. Like maybe the environment changed, now we can take a different path, I don't know. We have to learn it, I guess. So let's see what it did. You know, I do love me some JRPGs with puzzle elements. You know, I totally don't suck at puzzles. I am a puzzle god. You have seen me, how I totally didn't struggle with the easiest puzzles alive. The thing is, the only thing that makes this a little bit annoying is the walking speed. But you know, walking speed is something that kind of sucks in most games sometimes. Like sometimes it doesn't really suck. It's more like you don't really know sometimes. I don't know what I'm saying really. Like, I'm kind of sleepy. But you know, sometimes walking speed just doesn't feel right. In some games they get it perfectly down. For example, in Mario Galaxy 1 or 2, Mario feels kind of slow, even though they're my favorite Mario games. In Odyssey, he feels fast as fuck, boy. So in one way, for some people that could be something bad, but for me, you know, even though he's slower than usual, he still goes fast as fuck. Okay, the thing is, it doesn't look like it did anything to this room. You know, there's like openings to the right here and stuff. So the thing is, maybe we shouldn't give the thing energy. Like you would kind of think that giving it energy would make something happen, but maybe we're doing the exact opposite. Like maybe it would be better to not give it energy because we kind of want to crash this place, right? So in one way that should have been kind of smarter to crash it. Also, is it? It feels like we're suddenly fast and with, I don't know. Maybe the game heard me complaining and it's now like, here you go, here's your stupid speed boost, you idiot. Or, you know, most likely, I'm just imagining things. You know, recently I hear voices at night. Like, not inside of my head, but like outside of my head, you know, because they're coming from somewhere else that are not in my mind. But it's mostly probably just the rain and stuff like that. I think maybe we also have to like kind of load them in different ways. Like And 1 only has like 1 green thing, the 2 has 2 green bars, 3 has 3 green bars, something like that. Now to really know what they do, we probably have to try and iterate a little bit. And we either get it right or we don't. So we should start with the 1. The 1 should be like full. The only thing is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like in a clockwise. Okay, the thing is they reset it anyways. So the thing is the solution here will be soluted anyways. The thing is it has a 2 on there. Okay, no, it's... No, wait, this other way around. So the 3 was already on a 3. So maybe that's the thing, like a 3 has 3 green things. And maybe that's the point, and this one has to be fully full. So we have to change the 1 again. Why did it shoot that one? Like, why would it suddenly change it after it activated the other one? I think there's also something blinking besides, but I tried pushing those, but... Let's see if a 1 for this would be the way to go. Thing is, looks like we have to fit those things inside of it. Like, look, the hanger things. Like I had the right thing from the start. We have to make it so that they're on. We have them on 0, so these things can fit inside of these. I don't know why my brain is like, you know what, you idiot. We have to actually make them green. Like we have to fill them in, and then after they're filled in, we need to activate them with the green. So basically what I did was the second step, but first we need the first step. So, in one way, the thing is, why does it change? Like the thing is, you would think the camera would stay on the 1 that you just shot, but it changes, it switches. So yeah, this should be quite an easy thing because you know this fits inside of it. But my brain, yeah, I don't know what my brain was thinking. And now obviously this makes the elevator go, right? I just opens this. And it probably makes the elevator go. Or we just go down here. I mean, don't mind me if I do. And it seems like a very steep drop, but our mecha should be able to jump down there, right? Oh, there's an elevator anyways, never mind. I do love some elevators, even though this one looks highly unstable. The thing is, if I would ride this as a human, I would lay on it. I wouldn't stay on this shit. Look at this. There's like no safety rails. I would just lay down on it. I would be too afraid to maybe fall to the side if I would, you know, if it would somehow not stay on it. If I would stay on it, I mean. The thing is, obviously I could also roll to the side or stuff like that, but that's more unusual, I guess. Don't mind me, guys, I'm just intruding your... Okay, I mean, we have to, I guess. Things, don't mix my party around. Come on, don't mix it around. Holy shit, look at how cool that looks. Okay, look at how... Oh, it mixed the party around. I mean, we had Kos-mos last time. Instead of Chaos. Obviously, we did kind of put Chaos back in, right? Thing is, now we probably have to activate the switch, then we come back, get back into the mecha, go all the way up again, go all the way around again. Holy shit. Or maybe, you know, other games would kind of save you the backtracking, but this game won't do that. This game will make you track. Like it's that. Oh wait, we're literally here already. Look how small we are in comparison. That's kind of crazy. Can we shoot these? Nope. Like, when you're in the mech, it doesn't seem like that, right? Like, if you're in the mech, it kind of seems like, yeah, you know... Jesus, we are huge. The mechs are huge. Like, even if we stay at the hangar here, it doesn't really seem like these mechs are tiny. Like, when I see this thing walk around, it looks way smaller than what we just seen, kinda. Maybe I'm imagining things, I don't know. Maybe I'm like really bad at guessing the size of things, even though I'm pretty good at that. Because I know how little things can be. The thing is, you should always value the little things in life. Like, obviously some people will take it in a weird sexual way, but I'm just saying. I think we should all take these in a normal way. I'm normal. I'm quite normal. I could be normal. But, you know, isn't it more fun to not be normal? What does it even mean to be normal? Have a wife, have a job. You know, like, normal means the thing that the majority of people do, right? That's what is considered as normal. Like, a person with only one arm is a normal person, you know? But in the statistics, he wouldn't be a normal person. Like, the thing is, a person with one arm is just a human, just like you and me. But obviously, you would say that he's different. He's actual not normal, because he only has one arm. But obviously, we'd like to call those people normal anyways, because they are normal. Because it seems more like an insult if you tell someone they are not normal. But I think those people know it, right? Like, they know that they are not as anyone else, but if you would say someone, this person is not normal, it seems like you're like judging them for missing an arm, which is what I wouldn't be doing. I would just be saying, you know, 90% of people have two arms. So these 10% that only have one arm are not normal. But I don't mean it in a mean way, right? Like, I would mean it in a statistic way that would make them really only have one arm. So, you know, in that kind of way. You know, it's normal, most people are straight. And straight for most people is the normal thing. And, you know, I'm not even really straight myself, but it's the normal thing because most people are straight. So in one way, it's not wrong to say that being gay is not normal. But obviously, when you say that being gay is not normal, it sounds more like you are against gay people. Thing is, do they think that you would really just go all the way down there again just for one item? Or there's probably a decoder door on the left and stuff, but with this walking speed, you won't do that. I won't do that. Oh, cutscene time. Or maybe another song. Oh, it's Canon. Why does Canon get to walk around like that? I mean, we're probably gonna have a big fight or something happening here, but haha. We will have to see that. Hey, it's Kos-mos and Shion and Sunny. The door is closing. What's happening? Hey, we already fought against you. So this is Utic. I call it Utic. Like, why did they say it's not Utic? He's growing wary of these? Why is he having enough of me? We only met like twice. This is the first time we really meet. Like, we obviously met him twice, but the thing is, last time we took down this guy first. Okay, maybe melee attacks are better. Okay, melee attacks are better against him. The thing is, maybe they have like more stuff. Fuck you. Maybe they have like more stuff going on now. Fuck you, evasion nerfs. Like, maybe this time they have a little bit more going on. Okay, the thing is, he probably can't be shot anymore with melee attacks. Or maybe defense attribute changed. On which one? This one? Okay, now we can do melee attacks, I guess. So he changes his stuff every time. So if we would now shoot a laser at him, the laser would miss all the time. Oh, that was kinda not good. Thanks. Can I do my Isa? Like, it should work with Momo, right? Like, Momo should be able to heal both of us. I wonder how much it does in the mecha. 1500. Okay, now we laser him again. Wacko stance. Pierce. Okay, stop hurting me. You're hurting me. Stop being ratchet. I boost. Okay, wait, didn't it say changed? Or maybe he just evaded. Things with Thing is, what is our special move? Rain over all enemies, arrows of light from the sky. Why not? Rain arrow! Okay, the thing is, it's... I think, what is her special? Long push strike. The thing is, he's... I hope this is... Okay, that kinda hit. It seems to be something wrong with Richard. Absorb half of Richard's damage. I mean, it's not a good thing. Like, this didn't count as a heal for him, right? Like, it meant, like, if we do damage to him, we're dealing damage to him now, right? It seems Madness overcomes Richard. It seems like every time we attack him now, he gets boosted. Maybe he also does more. No, wait, he moves away. Why did he move away, bitch? Uh-oh, he moved away because of that. You can't do that weapon, you can't use it. You're gonna hurt you. Oh, Jesus. Oh. That fucking JPEG out of nowhere. I do like that. How much does it... Okay, the thing is that... Oh. Okay, luckily that wasn't a lot of damage. Okay, the thing is, I will just keep on healing. Thing is, he won't do it again. Why? Like, he won't suddenly spam that attack. I can also use a non-repair. No, wait, we can't. Change? Wait, can we change against... Wow! And we can do that a couple of times. Maybe I should now change Kos-mos in? Or like, out? Oh wait, he came back. Critical Thunder! Okay, next time he jumps back again, that could kinda hurt. Anyway, I don't know if it's smart to... We're kinda out of ether, kinda. Which one? I mean... Okay, he has like 5,000 left. Maybe it would also be smarter to now... Thing is, not just... The thing is, we can do one more... It would be better to just change. Hey, why is it immediately attacking him? That's not nice. It's a lot of fucking damage. Okay. Special power kick. Okay, that he's almost dead now because of that. Stop attacking with so much damage. Turn, cancel, fuck off. Richard is in a frenzy. Okay, the thing is, the lower he goes, the thing is, I don't know if it... The thing is, he wasn't able to do anything so far. The thing is, he will survive one more round. But how many will he survive? Stop boosting, you asshole. He has 1,800 left. So the next attack from Momo... Stop doing that! I think I should probably heal. Oh, fuck off. I don't like it really mattered. Holy shit. Thank you for missing that. Okay, now I mean, how do we even use items? Like, are items only allowed to be used in a... Oh. Okay, it's probably good to use against Thunder shit, right? Okay, luckily he didn't really hit. Okay, armor field, but that probably makes us deal less damage, but I think would it be better to use a melee attack? Like, I don't know if it's a waste. Okay, to be honest, it didn't really seem like... Next attack, I'm gonna use... Oh, fuck. The thing is, there's like no way I can use any more ether. Doesn't really do. Okay, he has like 4,000 more. Wait. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck me. Wanted to do special. Thanks. Maybe it would be better to stock. Why did Momo do that? What the fuck just happened? I don't know why she did that, but... Yeah, it really didn't do anything special. Ice Storm. Oh. We somehow did that. Jesus Christ. But it would have helped if I could have used ether packages in the fight, but it wouldn't have made it so dramatic. And they're just kind of gone. Things I'm allowed to do a normal save state, right? Like the thing is, you probably can go backwards to a save point. Oh, did they go through the wall here? Push the button, yes. The thing is, how would that hole even... I don't know what that hole would do. Like, how would that hole actually make someone go through there? Like, who came through that? Like, not the robot, right? Like, or did they go through the soul? Like, the thing is... maybe they showed it in the cutscene, I already forgot, but... it seems a little bit too small to be able to get through there. Okay, the thing is, now I guess we have to go the other way. Like, after we destroyed the big box, we have to go that way, and because we need to get out of the mech. So, we actually have to go there. No, didn't? Yeah, there's the box. I was like, you know, I thought that's maybe a secret thing, but supposedly it's not a secret, I guess. Thing is, where was like the woman that was like supposed to go with Richard and the other one? I forgot his name. Like, Richard is a name that you kind of can think about. Like, Richard is like, yeah, Richard is Richard. But the other guy is like, the tank dude is like, meh, whatever. And he's not really, you know, worthy. Like, he's like the cool guy who's like trying to keep Richard calm and collected, and he didn't do his mission well. So he kind of failed at the one thing that he had to do. And then Pellegrini, the Italian woman, she was just not to be seen at all. I mean, if they would have been 3, maybe it would have made it too hard, but, you know, it would have made it harder, obviously. So, and, you know, to be honest, I don't like hard fights in JRPGs. They always kind of are too much on the lucky side. And I'm not a very lucky person. But obviously, you know, experts in JRPGs will tell me, no, you just suck, and you never use your debuffs, you never use your buffs, and you don't do this, you don't do that. The thing is, you know, the way I play JRPGs, it feels like I never want to have more than one try. I always want to first try everything. Even though, you know, the most normal JRPG people would tell you, you will probably lose if you don't know what the enemy can do. For example, imagine you go to an enemy, and that enemy is like super duper hard to beat, and that enemy's weakness is thunder. So you didn't know that though. You go into the fight, like its attribute is thunder. So you go into the fight without knowing that. So maybe you have something that is super weak to thunder, and you go into the fight and you lose because you didn't know it's going to be a thunder fight. So now that you know it's a thunder fight, you reload your save and you activate your anti-thunder armor, you use something that's strong against thunder, and with that information that you now have, you can now easily beat the boss. But in a way, you could have maybe beaten the boss too, before you knew its weak point and stuff like that. Why that also can happen. Like, it's not like 100% chance that you will lose just because you don't know what's happening, but you know, in some people's eyes, a fight, a good JRPG won't let you win just because you want to win, right? But, you know, I'm more like the cruisy dude who doesn't want to get too much resistance. Even though, you know, in a way it should be like that, right? Like, I'm not saying it's bad, I'm mostly saying that I kind of, you know, just don't like it personally. But, you know, I would accept the rules of the game. You know, most of the time, I will fight what the game gives me. But, you know, I will also fight you. No, I don't want to fight you. I'm a pacifist. So, You know, we have infiltrated this part quite well. So next time we will invade even more. But never, whoops, sorry for that, never invade someone's personal space. But I don't need to tell you that. You should be smart enough to not do that. So good night.